Hello beautiful, my name is Nelly. If you're part of my nail crew, welcome back. And if you're not, consider subscribing right now and become part of my amazing nail crew. In today's video, I bring you some tips that I'm hoping they're helpful for you when it comes to stamping. Now, this pack, I've had this for a little bit over a year, and the only reason why I had it for so long and I haven't used it up until now is because I recently found a very helpful video and I thought of bringing that information to my viewers. So friend, I'm going to give you some tips that, like I said before, I'm hoping they're helpful for you because these are mistakes that I was making when I first purchased my first stamping kit. And stamping, it's a beautiful art, especially for some of us that don't have that artistic talent of just drawing, and it's very convenient actually for the holidays and for whatever season or occasion you want. It's actually very, very helpful. So I'm going to show you right now that I just purchased this one off of AliExpress, and it just came with a stamper and 2 plastic plates. Now this did not come with instructions in this kit, so that was my first problem. One of the first things you want to do when stamping, don't overflow your stamper, meaning don't put too much polish onto it. All you need to do is like cover pretty much half of the image. You scrape in the other direction and you pick it up nice and smooth. Whatever excess you have on the stamper, you can easily remove it with some tape and just transfer that onto your nail. Now that first stamper worked out pretty great, but that was not the case when I first purchased my very first kit. Now I decided to open this one because I recently purchased this one out of Amazon, and I received it a couple of days ago, and I'm just going to show you what it looks like when you first buy it. So you see that it comes with that plastic blue film. That's a protective film, and before you even think about starting stamping, you need to remove that protective seal. Now you're going to see that I'm going to attempt my first trying to transfer one of these images, and I'm going to be using the stamper that came in with that kit. Now look at what happened. It did not pick up the image. It barely picked it up. So that's exactly the problem I was having. Now I'm going to give you a very, very useful tip that helped me, and I still to this day cannot believe I didn't know about this. So friend, all you need is some water and some dish soap. Yes. So I watched a few videos. People were buffing the surface, which it pretty much defeats the purpose of having a clear stamper, because then the image will be blurry and you might not be able to see where you're placing that image. I saw another video with some lemon juice. I'm like, okay, I didn't know I needed a whole recipe to prepare my stamper, because once you add food, for me, that's a recipe. Anyways, so all you do is just wash your stamper with some water and dish soap. You dry it well, and now I'm going to show you what happens after you do that. So I'm going to pick up the same image again, and I'm going to show you the results of just washing that with some soap. It transferred the entire image. So I was very, very surprised. It took me at least a couple of 100 videos to find an actual good one. And I said, I can't believe that I had, the one thing that was going to be helpful for me, and it was just some dish soap. Now, when it comes to cleaning your plate, I tried at first cleaning it with alcohol. You're not supposed to clean it with alcohol because it will not remove the entire polish. To clean your stamper, all you need is acetone. So here are some other tips that were very helpful for me when you're working with your stamper. Don't wait too long to pick up the image with your stamper. Working quickly is key. The polish will dry and you won't be able to pick up the image. Another very helpful tip is don't press your stamper too hard when trying to pick up the image. The image won't transfer successfully onto your stamper. That's another big issue that I had. And I want to take a quick second to give a big shout out to everyone who commented on my last video and everyone who is new to my nail crew. Thank you so much for subscribing, friend. So friend, if you find these tips are helpful for you and you're able to successfully use your stampers, finally give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.